Hello Earth Signs, welcome to the Power of Three and a Hocus Pocus reading for you for this new year, January 2024. Today's the, I think it's the 16th, January 16th. It doesn't really matter, but this is where we look at, I don't want to say, black magic, okay? But things can go that far. Some people, they do that. But this is where we look at whatever level it is where you feel that someone really didn't have the best intentions for you. Really, secretly, it's that somebody, okay? Only you'll know who it is. You probably suspect it. Maybe you already know it, but this will confirm even more. But if you feel like there's somebody that, it could be anybody, a family member, a friend, your significant other, your neighbor, somebody at work, whatever. If you feel like somebody, if they could, or maybe they do just with their thoughts, wish bad things on you or whatever, then there could be something here for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's the signs that are here, the earth signs. So, let's get started, okay, with your Hocus Pocus message. From our Heavenly Father, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. It comes from John chapter 14, verse 27. All right, peace. Oh, it's very key. This is the lay vampire for the overall energy. And we got discipline, training, consistency, practice. And to support that from the magic that is, how do you say that again? The magic of you. That's what this is called. Sorry, now I got itchy eye. Hair. You got, sorry, this is hard for me to say. Eunoia. It's E-U-N-O-I-A. So if I'm mispronouncing that, you can correct it. It's everything in perfect balance. So we've got discipline. And supporting that, everything in perfect balance. And the key thing here, I want you to take note of, is the center here, the center of her chest here, where it's kind of a bird's eye view, if you will, a kind of burned in vision of someone that wants to soar free, be free to choose, be free to train if they want to and practice. I feel like this is very specific, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like it is somebody that's very close to you that pushed you really, really hard, okay, for all or most of your life to, whether it's, again, like in the card here, it's a musical instrument, but it could be anything in any aspect of your life where this person was constantly on you and not allowing you to soar free as a person and choose for yourself. They were pushing something on you. Again, take it how it may apply for you, if it does at all. It could have been an instrument, it could have been lessons of some sort, it could have been, but it was like, you wanted to be doing something else and you weren't allowed to. And whether you're passing that on in your generation or whether you just feel that it's stolen a lot from you or you didn't get the chance to do things, you might be in a point in your life now where you can't. So, do you feel like someone hocus pocused your life in a sense that they stole your freedom and your choices to make for yourself and your peace? You know, when you're doing something that you don't want to do and being forced to do it. It's not, you might have had to maintain peace on the outside, but you weren't peaceful on the inside. But let's see where this is going to go, okay? I just have the regular Rider-Waite Tarot here for the main spread. So let's see what energies come out here to help you decipher for sure. Because in an instant like this, I would say, you know, you would specifically and automatically know who this would be. You know, a mother, you know, whatever, a grandparent, a father. Thank you, Holy Spirit of Jesus, Divine Archangels, my spirit guides, and my Earth Tribe for being here with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, January 2024. With our Hocus Pocus message, Ace of Swords. So this is the truth. Why is that relevant? You know, I don't know. Maybe you were disciplined also just to be very honest. Maybe to a fault. Maybe... I don't know why the truth would be here, but we'll find out. Maybe this is searching for the truth. Three of Pentacles. This is your energy. This is paying attention to like fine detail. You know, these are the people that go in and put those special, beautiful touches on anything, okay? And other people looking on, people working together to decide how something should be. See, like Taurus, I don't know why did I just say Taurus. That's fine. But Virgo, Capricorn as well. Again, whoever you are, I feel like this is you up here doing the work. The one being pushed by these two. The ones that are pushing the discipline. The consistently pushing for you to practice and train. But why? Like what? It's this Ace of Swords here that maybe this is you always having to wanted to been honest but knew that you couldn't because you didn't have a say. Four of Wands, yeah, like I get the feeling like that it you know, it involved your stability, meaning you're probably at an age, even if you weren't now, but if this has been like this your whole life, then for a good half of it or 3/4 of it so far, you have lived under their roof, so to speak, okay? With this Four of Wands. So you didn't have a choice. Were you going to, you know, go out and live in the cold? Most kids aren't going to do that. You know, they're going to do what they're asked to do. Let's see what's at the bottom. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. I feel like this is that ego in the Eunoia card, everything in perfect balance. Somewhere within you, you've known that you're going to get a chance at some point. Like this is waiting for something to get there, waiting for an opportunity, waiting for a Amazon order to arrive. Okay, this is waiting, knowing that something's to it's like time. Behind that choice. It's time that you will be able to choose what you really want, which might be related to this Ace of Swords, but I don't know. Please clarify this for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the Hocus Pocus deck. So let's make this clear for them, shall we? Because this is very... well, sneaky is the word that came into my head. Clarify this Ace of Swords. The Emperor. See, like I'm just getting a feeling of, like, you know, a father figure, the head of the house, the one everybody fears. Okay? What I'm getting from this Ace of Swords is what he says goes. And that's the way it was. His truth is the truth, because you say anything else, you know what I mean? Like, a very strict, strong hand. You know, like there is no room for anyone else's truth but his. Let's see what comes out under the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, why is that here for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please? Oh, man. I'm just going to put them back. It was like a lump of cards that fell. Three of Pentacles, please. Suspension, Hangman. You were controlled, right? You were controlled. Like, literally just about every aspect of your being was controlled. Consistently. You were being trained to everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever this excess thing was, plus chores and a very heavy hand, put it that way. No time for fun. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Four of Wands. Clarify this Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. Five of Candles, or Five of Wands, see? You see how that tall candle is there? I feel like this is saying that there was 5 of you living under the same roof, with the head of the household, then the mother, and 3 siblings, very close in age. But I feel like the 2 were the same, like they were two males, and then the youngest being a female. And I feel like it's the youngest energy that got picked on. But again, you were to stay in line. What he says, what the Emperor said, goes. the world at the bottom. Meaning, you know, you've grown up now, but it affected you. You can't get that time back. You can't get times that should have been enjoyed and where you should have had free time and time to have peace and just relax and think and decide for yourself how you want to spend your time. I don't feel this energy had a chance to do that. Like, look, I'm going to bring this back up here. Hopefully that you can really focus on right here. Okay? And the whole card. That's an eagle. You know, in this person, in your heart, you just wanted to soar free. Not be sitting somewhere practicing the you know, the violin or whatever it was, or up learning how to do some sort of masonry work that you didn't want to do, like, or something. Okay, what I'm just giving examples of things I'm seeing here, but it could be anything. Now let's grab the Sun Tarot here and extra clarify this reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please give them the extra info that they need on this reading, please. Discipline. With eunoia, everything in perfect balance. Like, I feel like this is going so far. They put this example into my head so you can get a stronger picture of this. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Sleeping with the Enemy. If you haven't, check it out. She would get in trouble if all the cans weren't perfectly in line, like if the writing was off, tilted this way, like when the cover was opened, everything, like, it's ridiculous. You have to watch the movie, but that's the energy that I'm getting here. Like, and that's horrible to have to live that way. Horrible. The towels had to be all hanging perfectly even, and if one was hanging down a little lower, like, anyway. let's get one here for this discipline and fortune. Yeah, that's the other thing here with this Four of Wands and the Emperor. He's the boss everywhere. Like, this Emperor here is the boss everywhere he goes. So he's probably got a lot of money, and that lumped with a very horrible personality and entitlement to be that way towards people. Not good. Like, it's more and more of that movie coming through, except that was like a couple. If this is resonating with you as an adult in that kind of a scenario, by all means. Okay? But up until this moment, I've been resonating with more of a lifetime, growing up with a father energy like this. So 2 popped out here for the Emperor and Ace of Swords, harmony and health. So maybe why this is relevant now is because, you know, he might be on his last leg, so to speak, and maybe trying to be in a way that he has never been before, and it's freaking you out, for a lack of a better word here, because maybe you have stayed away now as you have gotten older with this Three of Wands. You know, you've chosen to get away and stay away, but maybe you're being called back because of the health of this person, and that's why it's an issue now. It's all coming back to the surface. Suspension with just the Hangman under the Three of Pentacles. Optimism. Even though that's, you know, someone's life is coming to an end, it's optimistic that, you know, maybe you'll get an apology out of them. Maybe they will say that they were just trying to make you the best that you could be, but they realize now that, for whatever reason, that they were way too hard on you and they stole a lot of time and years from you that you should have been able to enjoy as a kid, and or even just as a married couple, if that's how it applies for you, because maybe you got away from this person. Let's see what comes out with the Five of Wands under the Four. Bluff. I feel like the bluff itself is, you know how you make excuses because you don't want people to know what your A, family's like, or B, your spouse is like, so you like make stuff up or you make excuses? That's what this is. Devotion on the bottom. Kind of like, what do they call that? The, something syndrome, Stockholm syndrome. Alright, so this has been very interesting. Hocus Pocus. You see, Hocus Pocus can come in many forms. So don't be fooled by that title and just think, oh, well, I don't know anybody that does black magic. Well, they don't have to be sitting there with their wand and their bowl and their spells. Although people do that, just for the record, okay? Just so you know, if you think they don't, they do. But no, there's many, many forms of Hocus Pocus, and that's why we look into the specifics of it. This is messages from the guides. So let's see what comes out to close this energy out and give you guys a message from your guides. Wow. Okay. So, and they're saying especially because their life is closing out. Never judge another. So, you know, let God do that, because this person's going to be, I think, facing God sooner than later. And if they are trying to make it right, it may not be coming out right either. It might not even seem like it. But I feel like this reading itself is here to tell you that they are. So, and coupled with never judge another, it's like, forgive them. Okay? Because it releases you and helps you to heal, which is, again, another purpose for these Hocus Pocus readings. So, Earth signs, I'm going to leave it there for you, and I hope that you will like and subscribe, because it's free and it helps the channel to literally survive. As far as moving in the algorithm, it doesn't, but with the very low number that I've had for probably going on 5 years now, you know, it literally is on life support here. So I do appreciate it, and I know the Lord does too. This is His channel, and it's really Him you're giving the thumbs up to. So, because these messages just come through me. So yeah, so till I see you guys again for another one, stay in His light and enjoy His peace. Bye for now.